Right, Brian, but we begin with a developing story on Detroit's east side. One man is dead after a drive-by shooting. Police say the victim was shot as he sat at a red light.
It happened at the intersection of 7 Mile Road and Ryan. Police say the man was able to drive a few more blocks before stopping in front of Pershing High School. Victor Williams joins us with what we're learning about this investigation.
Well, thankfully this happened on a Sunday, so there were no kids on campus. But police are now trying to get to the bottom of who would want to shoot someone at a traffic light at 7 Mile and Ryan.
We're tired of all the gun violence.
Commander Michael McGinnis speaking to Local 4 about yet another tragic shooting in the city. This time at a red light on the east side of town at 7 Mile and Ryan, leading to a crash at 5 p.m. on Sunday.
The victim was able to advance a few blocks, but then as you can see, his vehicle came to rest at the fence of Pershing High School.
Sally, the victim behind the wheel of this Dodge Durango, did not make it.
Our victim's a 50-year-old male, and he was declared deceased at scene here.
There's no idea who killed the 50-year-old, nor is there a description of the make or model of the car involved, other than a color and type of vehicle.
The offenders in this case were driving a vehicle that's been described as a gray or black four-door sedan.
Multiple blocks were taped off as police investigated the crime.
Well, it's a major intersection at 7 Mile and Ryan, so we had to block off the traffic because there is physical evidence in the intersection.
You can see just how many shell casings were on the ground being analyzed by evidence techs on the scene, with dozens of onlookers nearby.
Our hearts go out to the family. They've been at scene here, and we're in the process of making notifications, and those that have been notified are obviously upset for obvious reasons.
At this point, there's no word if this was a targeted attack or not. But in this case, there was only one victim.
Fortunately, there was no others struck by the gunfire. There was upwards of 11 rounds fired.
And unfortunately, there were no green light cameras in the area, but we are told that police are trying their best to find additional surveillance video that can lead them to who's responsible. Victor Williams, Local 4.